In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Thrive Theme Features Global Fields. My name is Robert Poole and my website is enterpriseformula.com. I provide tips and strategies to help you with your online marketing. If you find this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified of future videos. Right now, we're inside of WordPress, and I'm going to go down and I'm going to click the Thrive dashboard. You would have to have Thrive themes installed, of course, to be able to use this feature. Now we're inside of Thrive themes, and when you get in there, one of the features available for you is Smart Site. That's where we're going. I'm going to click the Smart Settings, and now you're in the global fields. You have groupings, and you have the individual fields inside of each group. If you want to add a field inside of a group, let's say like right here, we're in the company group. These are fields, the name, address, phone number. And if you wanted to add a field, you just click this button here and you just select the group that you want to use. And if you wanted to create your own group, you just click Add New Group. When you click it, you just put the name of the group that you'd like to add, and then you would save it. Then you can, once you got the field added, then of course you can come in here and you can fill it out. So for instance, if you wanted to add, I have the Enterprise Formula, the name of my website already added, and this is how I did it. I clicked in here and I typed Enterprise Formula in here and I saved it. And then that was filled out. So once you've done that, once you've got the fields that you want to have filled out, one of the other fields that I got filled out right in here is inside of the legal group. I've got the privacy policy filled out, but I don't have any of the others because I want to show you how this works. All right, so we're going to go and create a page. Let's go to Pages, Add New. Make a title, global 1, let's say, and then we'll launch Thrive Architect. Once you're in here, you'll change the template. And for this example, I'm going to use a smart template, and then I'm going to use just a regular template just to show you the difference of how they work, because they work different. Go here. Let's see. All right, so here we are inside of a template. As you can see here, this is where my name was added. I mean, the name Enterprise, it's already in there. And if you look over here, the privacy policy is already added. And just to preview it, just to check and see, let's just go to a live preview. And there you go, privacy policy. We click it, and it goes to the privacy policy. Okay, so let's go back and go back over to the page that was originally created. And if you look right here, it shows that the legal field has made available the disclaimer. So you can go back, this little box pops up and it gives you, it says the global variation hasn't been set. Define your global variables in the global fields dashboard, and it gives you the option to click back to go back to the global fields dashboard. So when you go back over here, now let's say if I wanted to, I could add a disclaimer. So I'll just add the disclaimer. Let me click here. And then what I'll do is I'll link my URL. Okay, I'll save that. And then I'll go back to this page and then I'll refresh it. If you look down here, there, you see it was just added. So now the next thing we can do is just click it. Affiliate disclosure page. Okay, so now that's done. Now we're back in the global fields, and let's go back to the dashboard, and let's go back to pages, add a new page again. This time we're going to use just a regular page. I guess we'll call this Global 2. Launch Thrive Architect. Once again, add a new template. Here I'm going to choose another smart page to show you how those smart settings work in the global fields. So I'm choosing this one here, and I'm going to open it as if I were creating a brand new smart page. But with the fields that I already prepared inside of the global fields, if you look down at the bottom of this particular smart page that's been set up, now if you notice, I don't have to add any of those fields. I don't have to refill them. They're already here. So the global fields work across the board, so to speak. Any page that you set up in a smart page, this is going to be already set up for you. We'll do a preview here. If I do a preview and go to my smart pages, go to my designated page, you got the privacy policy, the disclaimer, and the name that I had set up in the global fields. Now what we're going to do is set up just a regular page, and you'll see the difference how it works there. So what I'm going to do is click out of that. I'm going to go back, change the template again. This time I'm not going to use a smart page template. I'm just going to use here any page. Go here and the check home page, choose template. All right, so in this case, now I want to add a new field in here. You got the privacy policy, disclaimer, Thrive landing pages. Everything's different in here. I want to work in that element, so I want to use those fields. So let's see, go in here. Let's say I want to delete that, and I want to add my own information in here. Every time you add a text, you're going to get this text box that you can work with. And included in here is a short code box. If you look in there, and you'll see it'll give you the option to select the source. You can go back to global fields, and then with selection option, put name. That'll go there, insert. And as you can see, it inserts the name of my company. Now, let's say I want to put the policy in here, like say privacy policy. You go back here again, select source. As you remember, I already filled out my privacy policy, so I can click here, put policy, and then I can insert that. And let's see how that's working. Go back, click it, and there you go. The privacy shows up. One of the steps that I didn't show in the other example was you always have to save your work in order for this to work. So as soon as you do it, make sure you save it. The global fields work automatically for the smart pages, but they're there for the regular pages. You just have to go in. When you click the text box, you go to the short code and everything is right there. It's just a little extra step that it saves you by using the smart pages. I hope you found this information useful. My goal is to provide as much value as possible. If you would like to know where I go to get my training, check the first link in the description below. And also, if you would be interested in Thrive Themes and you want to check it out, I have a link in the description below for you there also. But in the meantime, you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.